morning, good evening, good afternoon, homesteaders. I just got back from the feed store in Home Depot. I picked up about 30 gallons of propane to top my propane off and picked up 750 pounds of grain between corn, scratch, egg layer pellet, rabbit pellets, and three-way for the goats. I also picked up 2 big bales of hay/alfalfa mix for the goats and the rabbits to munch on. And all of that combined came out to $280 for the propane and the feed. The propane ran $80, which will last me several months. And then the feed came out to $200, and that will last a month for all the animals. Be back with you shortly. Alright, when it comes to feeding, you have 2 options as a homesteader. You can either have all your animals separated, rabbits in hutches, chickens in a chicken coop, goats in a goat pen, or you can do what I do and have all your animals together. The goats, the chickens, the ducks, the turkeys, everybody in one pen. Only thing you're going to have to do is, as you introduce animals, whatever the dominant animal is, you're going to have to hold down and let the lesser of the dominate dominate the dominant one, so that there's no fighting. And once you break the animals of fighting, which only takes about 2 to 3 days, then they get their own pecking order. And as you see, everything gets along, nothing's fighting with nobody. And then by doing that, having all the animals together, you're not feeding all the animals separate. So what I do here is I took a big rigid toolbox from Home Depot, and I grab the bags, dump a bag in, mix it in, dump the next bag in, mix it in, and it will hold about 600 pounds of feed. And then the other 150 pounds I put in 55-gallon drums, and then I'll mix in later. How I have it figured out is I made a scoop, and this scoop I do 4 in the evening and 4 in the morning. And as you see, 19 feed scoops are in about 1 bag, a 50-pound bag of grain. By doing that, 13 bags will last me an entire month, but I always get 15 bags because on cold days or when we have a lot of snow, I go ahead and feed a little extra food so the animals are warm. Be right back. Alright, all the food is mixed, and I found that the easiest method when you're mixing is if you use a small spade shovel, because you can use the edge of the toolbox to pry down on to lift the scoop up from down in the bottom. And I was wrong on bags. I can fit 12 bags, so I have 3 bags left over. So the big rigid box holds about 600 pounds of grain. The other 150 pounds of grain I'll throw in 55-gallon drums or trash cans, put lids on it, and as the level goes down over the month, then I'll mix the next 3 bags in. Live happy, live free. That's the only way to be.